breast cancer. Maureen Nolan is with us now. You're preparing to go back on stage, aren't you?
I am.
Your favourite musical, is it fair to say, Blood Brothers?
Absolute favourite musical. I'd be happy to win it for the rest of my life.
Let's just give the viewers a quick reminder of the music that brought you to fame. Did you enjoy watching that back?
Well, funny, isn't it? Yeah.
Feels just like yesterday, or does it feel like a real long time ago?
No, it feels like an age ago, which of course it was, but it's fun to watch, you know. I mean, some of the actually those outfits weren't bad, thank you very much.
They're back in fashion now.
There was some corkers in the day.
Now, I mean, apart from anything else, watching that back, you must be thinking of Bernie a lot. The family's been through a real ordeal. Bernie died, this was July, wasn't it? So it's very fresh in the memory for you. It must be a really hard time.
It is, of course, and anybody who's lost somebody knows that it's memories come in waves and hit you and knock you over at times, just when you least expect them, really. And tiny little things, silly little things, really, can knock you off your feet, you know. But we're getting on with it, and as Bernie used to say, you have only two choices. You can slit your wrists, so just get on with it. That was always her outlook, right up to the end, really. And, you know, we can't fall apart because she would be wherever she is and saying, you know, she wouldn't. That was just so against what she believed in doing. So she made us strong, you know, through her illness. It was ridiculous. She was amazing.
And obviously would have brought you together as well, a lot closer. I mean, I imagine you were all pretty close anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's been well-documented feuds, but the thing is, we're all joined at the hip, really. We've been close our whole lives, and we definitely, yes, it brought us together. We were all there at the end.
It's a strange thing, isn't it, Maureen? Because, you know, the Nolan sisters, it's kind of a moment in time, and so many people kind of bought into the, you know, the closeness and the idea of the family singing together. What, of course, that brings along is you have a death in the family, and somehow the public thinks they're kind of involved in that too. Is that nice? Is that a nice feeling? Because I presume you...
It was an amazing feeling. The people have been just so fantastic. It's been so moving. The funeral was... Somebody said, "Oh, did you find the press intrusive and the public?" No, not at all, because that's what Bernie was all about. She lived life to the full. She loved all. She would have loved that. She said, "Oh, I don't want to go out with nobody noticing." You know, she said, "I want a big." She actually said it. You know, she chose what flowers and what cars, and then the decision to have it at the theatre was our decision. You know, and she would have loved that. The Grand Theatre in Blackpool.
Right.
One of our favourite theatres. So. And we've done many summer seasons and pantos and shows there, so it was very fitting.
You are moving on. You're doing Blood Brothers at the moment. Has it started?
No, it starts the 2nd of September at the Lowry.
And that's something that your sisters have done as well.
Yeah, 3 of my sisters. Bernie was the first one I saw. She was amazing. And then Denise and Linda have also played the same part.
So you've all played the same role? So do you not inevitably, I mean, if you've seen them all doing it, do you, in your head, are you thinking, she used to do this bit, I'm going to do it?
Yeah, absolutely. It helps, of course, because, you know, even now I go on stage and I think, I remember Bernie or Denise or Linda, whoever, they did this like this, and I either nicked it off them or I thought, no, I see that a different way. So you bring your own, hopefully bring your own character to it.
Do you enjoy being back on the stage?
This is my all-time favourite musical, so it's always a pleasure to be in it. This cast are amazing. You know, most of them have done the West End, a couple of them have done Broadway, so it's a strong cast and amazing. I couldn't be with better people under the circumstances. They're supportive and yeah. So, and it's just my favourite thing to do at the moment.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
It's quite an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
In itself, does that, you know, given what's happened to the family, and you're saying about how emotions can kind of get you when you're least expecting it. Does that worry at all in terms of sort of nerves?
I did 2 tours in the last year of Blood Brothers while Bernie was ill, so for a year, and it is emotional, of course, but in some respects, I suppose it's cathartic. Really, you can get rid of everything at the end of the show, but it will be hard, but it won't be any harder than it has been for the past year, really.
How long is it going on for? How long's the run for?
This run is for 3 months till the end of November. We finish in Turkey in November.
And the idea that the Nolan sisters as a kind of unit ever performing again, is that just is that a realistic thing, or is it just time's passed? There's no reason.
I mean, you know, who knows? I don't know. You know, I always said that if I'm still singing and jigging around when I'm 60, please somebody shoot me, you know, but here I am.
It's never quite off the table.
It never is in our family. We never know. But, I mean, it would be so difficult without Bernie, and because of that, we would probably try and include her in some respect on screen, or that would be how we would do it.
I imagine that's what the fans would want to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
I'm sure they would. Yeah, and they've been amazing. So,
Maureen, it's great having you with us. Thanks very much for talking to us. Good luck with
Thank you
Blood
very much.
Yes, and you can see Maureen in Blood Brothers. That's from the 2nd of September until the end of November at theatres.